What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what it means to have your Venus in your partner's third house in SYNASTRY. When you have your Venus in your partner's third house, this SYNASTRY overlay makes for some really fire conversations between two people. Both of the partners really do stimulate each other, especially when it comes to their interests in movies, books, music, poetry, even art, fashion, literature, and so on. Things feel very familiar with this placement when it comes to how they connect, and the partners with the SYNASTRY overlay placement can fall in love very easily. The partners can talk for long periods of time about anything and everything. They even enjoy being able to talk about their relationship together, and this is the kind of partnership where if any problems are experienced, they look at it as an opportunity to be able to really discuss this together, and they're most likely to handle any of their problems and all of their problems through communication. If they get the chance to, traveling together for the partners with the SYNASTRY overlay is especially enjoyable. One of the nice things about this SYNASTRY overlay is that it can come with a lot of transparency between two partners, and also the trust that can come with that in a relationship, which can especially be great because the communication between the partners is the kind that can be very effective in being able to establish a long-lasting and even happy relationship. With Venus here, the communication between the two partners is also very careful. The words shared between the two partners with the SYNASTRY overlay are very sweet, and this SYNASTRY overlay does show there being a lot of flirtatious kind of communication between the two partners. The house partner really loves and appreciates the Venus partner's way of expressing themselves and the way that they communicate things. For the house partner, they're really drawn towards the Venus person for their mind especially, among all other lovely things. This SYNASTRY overlay ultimately shows a very positive and good rapport between two people. Even though the partners really do enjoy being able to express and verbalize their feelings towards each other, Venus coming in this house in SYNASTRY really wants to avoid turning things into anything challenging like arguments. And so their interactions are more so an exchange that is centered on remaining harmonious and expressing appreciation more than anything. Their arguments, if had, are more so about understanding than right or wrong. And this is because with these two partners, nobody really wants to see anybody lose. And they give each other a lot of grace when it comes to this. The partners are pretty careful when it comes to avoiding having to get into verbal conflicts, and they want to keep things sweet and diplomatic like Venus. They more so enjoy being able to express their feelings in the more cute ways, like long paragraph messages, and even in some cases love letters. This SYNASTRY placement does make for them to be very vulnerable when it comes to putting affection into words, but at the same time, they aren't diving too deep into it. The Venus person's mind and style of looking at things or thinking is very appealing to the house person, and the house person really likes the Venus person's unique way of expressing themselves, and they don't ever dismiss it. And the house person feels encouraged when it comes to sharing and expressing themselves through songs, lyrics, and stories, or even generally sweet words. And this can be the couple with the cute names for each other. So when it comes to how the SYNASTRY overlay can be challenging, this is Venus entering the third house, a Gemini house, of communication, but it also is the house of, it shows sibling-like connections. And that means a kindred spirit kind of feeling between the two partners. And they enjoy being able to spend time with each other a lot. And they enjoy being able to discuss a wide range of interests with each other. But possibly it can also feel like a tight friendship more than a deeply emotional romantic love between two people, which some people may find to be unfulfilling, and so that may be something that the synastry overlay means working through. Also, with that inclination to avoid getting into argumentative or negative interactions, this synastry overlay can also feel very superficial, like the partners are burying their hard feelings under sweet words. However, the connection between the partners still feels very rare, and the mental connection, especially between the partners, really is. Things between the partners with the synastry overlay feel very enjoyable and also very comfortable. This synastry overlay does lend itself to a relationship really being a long-lasting one, as well as the very happy one. Well, that does it for this video on having your Venus in your partner's third house in synastry. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Well, that is where I love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.